Welcome back, everybody, to D&Doozles. My name is Zach, and I am joined by the Doozles crew again. With the exception of H.E. Maddox, he is not with us. He is sick and not the Rona, and he's just getting better. Anyway, oh hey Beast. We are going to be starting, and when last we left our intrepid adventurers, there was a bit of a mishap with some high explosives, and some mistakes were made, and people were almost blown up to death. And for those of you who are wondering and looking at it, turns out we did do the math wrong last time, but in true Doozles fashion, we are going to roll with it and make sure that we don't fuck that up next time. And now we're demonetized. So, welcome. That's true. That is true.
That is a false statement.
Like you didn't speak. Okay, so continuing on from where we were. Well, wake up in the morning, and everybody give me a
plus 8.
Oh,
8.
30, 20.
I rolled an 8.
21.
Right. For those of you who have keen hearing, this is actually what messes with you. You don't hear anything outside. When you push aside the flap of your tent, 2 inches of snow is now on the ground. None. Late autumn. There's still snow on the leaves of the trees. There are still some trees with leaves. But see this, and the whole world overnight went from normal world blanket of white. And when you push aside the tent, the sunlight streams in, and the brilliant colors coming off of the mountain, orange, that pale sort of pink orange light that comes in right at sunrise, and it reflects off the freshly fallen snow. Everybody gains a point of inspiration having wit.
Sounds like
I put a jug of monk whiskey and start making.
Sure.
I won't do it.
Jewel starts making a snowman.
I could. Alright. Milo. I'm sorry. Milo does. A perfect. Flawless. Eyes go wide. Fucking. There's about footprints all over.
Oh man.
So, yeah, Milo just goes barreling out into it. Like, holy shit, it's snow. Does he have clothes? He has whatever he went to bed in.
You probably slept in your clothes because it was cold.
Yeah, he has clothes. He just goes barreling headlong out into the snow like, Mom! Mom, it's snow! Mom, look! Mom, look at it! Do you see it? Yes, I do. I hate it. He just like flops face first into the snow and starts to.
Okay. So Milo is out playing in the snow. We've heard from Jewel is out playing in the snow. Rathok, what are you doing?
Rathog.
I'm out of the tent, looked at all the snow, and does it like it immediately. but just tries to acclimate himself to the cold weather before going out and it.
Okay, so in short, Rathok is grumpy.
Yes.
Okay. Anita, you have reacted to Milo. Are you doing anything else?
I guess I'll help make a fire first.
Okay.
Unless we're eating trail rash.
Well, I mean, you are eating trail rations. Whether or not you choose to heat them up is your prerogative.
Warm food is nice. I'm gonna try to make like
We'll die.
Okay, so Anita, go ahead and make me a survival check. While you're doing that, Mr. Kriv, what are you doing?
Herb wakes up. First thing he hears is Milo screeching, going, "Oh, poor boy discovered snow." Guess that ruins my day already. And gets up. Go ahead.
13.
Okay, you manage to, after a little while, manage to get the fire going. It is difficult because it is cold and the wood is not yet frozen, but it is wet.
Yeah.
Herb throws on a coat and goes out and tries to take a look around because he also is like, why is it so fucking quiet? Ignoring the screaming 9-year-old, but why?
Roll me survival.
Advantage because I'm in my free element.
For this one.
22.
When it snows, sound is naturally muffled. Like you know this from just having lived in the mountains and having been around it. Things are going to be kind of quieter. And it also means that a lot of the animals that would normally be around this time of year have now gone to ground. So that's going to make hunting and trapping more difficult. And just generally being outside is going to be more difficult. Combine that with the current, essentially, famine that's going on, it will be tough, even for somebody of your skills to fight. Hey, Rufio.
I looked over my shoulder like Rufio just walked in and I was like, what? Oh, right.
Yeah, I can actually see the chats this time, so
Well,
it's nice.
knowing all of that, Crib's going to go introduce Milo to his favorite northern game. Snowball fight on the unexpected 9-year-old.
Roll for initiative.
We will go ahead and forego the dice results of the snowball fight. Let's just say that everybody ends up getting a bit wet, and Anita gets a bit mad.
Thank you.
So you all spend how much time fucking around in the morning, roughly?
I'll make real good.
Milo fucks around and phones. I will go with Crib's expertise on this one. However long he feels like we should spend to go.
Rathok will wrangle.
Okay.
Milo defends himself when whoever comes for fight. Milo's ready.
Rathok slow walk like the Terminator.
Through the snowball pelting.
Through the snowball pelting.
Is he monking shit out of the way?
Yes.
He's just like, bap. No.
It's just one of those things of grabs it and just chucks it right back at you.
That's a laugh.
Milo's got his little yellow scarf tied into a sling, on his side. And
Snowball bandolier.
He's just got a sling full of snowballs on his hip, a little satchel. So he's also making evasive maneuvers. He's ducking behind stuff.
The snowball that Rathok catches out of the air is hurled perfectly timed and pelts Milo in the face enough to take him off his little feet.
Does he curveball it around that well, like my dad hit my brother with that one?
He certainly does. It is.
Give me back my lemon.
It is a magical moment seeing Milo just get knocked on his little ass.
Yeah, his little feet go up. He loses a boot. And then he just lays on his back and goes, Mom! My sock is wet!
And so that kind of concludes the fun, snow-filled morning.
fucking
Yo,
around.
how awesome.
Roll me craft check.
I don't know what that.
What are you? Okay. Roll survival.
Okay.
I guess.
Nature?
For 4?
No, can I roll in nature?
Sure.
Crit fail.
No! It's
You
There-
think
there's
it
no
looks
crit
There
fail.
is no such thing as a crit fail on a skill check. So what is your total?
4.
be a lot funnier if
It is so shitty.
I love it.
You sit there loving it. You're drinking your monk shine, and you're just like, yeah, I'm awesome. And Milo comes up and it's like, snowmen are supposed to have like more than one ball. You just made a big ball.
I will take the big ball and hit my.
That might be damage.
That might be damage.
I'm gonna roll it.
Oh my god.
Nat 14.
With disadvantage because you're drunk.
Is it a strength attack?
Yeah.
16.
Milo ends up like in a Calvin and Hobbes comic. Milo is just a little pair of boots under a giant ball of snow.
I'm always drunk. Should I always be rolling at disadvantage?
No, just because you got drunk in the morning, like you're newly drunk.
No.
You're like
You haven't
freshly
acclimated
drunk.
yet.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Okay.
Milo's just crying under this pile of snow. I'm just like,
Give me back my childhood.
At which point, okay, so you all dry off, get your shit together, mark off a day's rations off your character sheet.
If I don't do that once, I'll be
Remember that we are keeping track of food because we'll be important.
I know, I have 9 rounds. Plus plenty of wine. I'm good.
yeah, I'm good too.
Okay.
Until we get snowed into it.
So you travel along through the mountains for roughly 3 days, heading north towards the bay, where you can then catch a ship, hopefully across the bay.
So if we're spending 3 days, I'm not going to spend rations. I'm just going to make berries for everybody.
Okay, so just so you're aware, good berry, while it does keep you alive, does not keep you in good state. Because nourishment is not the same thing as a full stomach.
That's fine. I still got alcohol. I'm good. I don't know about these fucks.
Still
I'm good.
Yeah, some people may still choose to.
I'm a good parent. I'm good.
Milo
I mean, you
eats
do that.
his rations and the good.
He's a growing boy.
He's like fucking Doom Juice. It's finally.
He's not at the stage of bottomless pit yet. Like, when Milo becomes a teenager, Milo may have to eat twice as much.
Fucking halfling.
Anywho, you continue on in this manner for about 3 days. And, you're about to reach where your map says is a village. The map that Gwyden kind of roughly sketched for you.
That's a napkin in the
Why didn't the cool dude out there?
Give me a perception.
11 plus 17.
See,
That was
shit
almost
to me.
That's my phone. Apologies.
I thought it was me for a second. I was like, oh, no.
What's up?
I thought it was me for a second.
7, okay.
23.
Okay, so you two, Priv and Jewel here, sounds of screams in the distance.
Like the good kind of screams, like the ones
No.
of pleasure, or the ones of someone getting their ripped arm torn.
The
Nobody's
bad kind.
fucking out.
You have to do it to keep warm sometimes. You
The-
don't know
it's
that.
it's
Milo.
the bad
okay.
it's the bad kind of screams.
Milo is bad.
All right, Priv. I need you to specifically tell me what you're doing.
After kryptonite now.
Yes.
Going through this mountain pass with the snow and everything, I look at everybody and I'm like, That's perception 23. Is that coming from the direction of where we assume the town is?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going.
The smoke up ahead also in the sky. That's starting to kind of peek over the ridge.
And this is a human settlement?
Yes.
Alright. Crib just is like, I'm gonna go rescue this town. Keep up. And Crib takes off while keeping an eye out on things. I move with no problem, because this is Ranger favorite strength. This is my idiom.
Okay, so you start moving up on the town. Cool.
I turn into a Quizzical Challenge Rating 2 monster. It's a huge beast on a line. It flies at 80 feet.
Reptile.
Like a
mammal.
Quetzalcoatl?
Quetzalcoatl. It's a bird dinosaur.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, it's like a giant pelican
Yeah.
bird lizard.
Big head, tiny feet.
Okay.
It is
Not a tyrannosaurus.
everything considered difficult terrain.
Not with me. You guys are within my one.
I can also fly.
Yeah, so no, Crib is pathfinding for you.
That's why Crib said keep up.
That's not a problem.
I'm gonna
You
go
can probably
get.
outpace me.
I'm gonna get a aerial eye view of what the fuck's going on.
Okay. Alright. So, bird lizard dinosaur thing swoops over the town.
Not kind of fucked you up, y'all.
Milo's like, "Ooh, that's awesome!
That's not-
I've never turned into this before. I couldn't have. Still couldn't turn into this. They weren't. How about this?
They mounted.
It's a fun thing.
So, those are not owl bears that you see, but you do see orcs mounted on top of giant orcs.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, no, the owlbear cavalry hasn't shown up yet.
Red Hawk is falling behind.
But what you do see is the town is infested with orcs. It is being actively burned and looted. The old and infirm have been gathered up and brought to the center of town. And they're all tied up against the well. I don't have figures to represent them, but they're all tied up against the well. And orcs are laying piles of wood around them. And anybody who appears to be healthy and able to work has been rounded up and either roped up or chained up, whatever the orcs could muster, to be hauled away as slaves. Are you going to attack from bird form by yourself before the rest of the party?
Unrelated question. Do those shields have middle fingers on them?
Yes. Yes, they do. No, he is not.
Is the Dover.
There are two Dover people. They're the ones riding the wargs. Oh. Go ahead. That's not great. Okay.
That is not the right time to roll a 1.
You
Oh, there's
think-
the 19.
You think you're sneaky.
Yeah. All right.
Hawk will roll still. Falling behind Chris.
I roll an intimidation.
Milo just,
What's your total?
self?
Yes.
You
That's
don't.
26.
Milo the fuck appears.
Milo dabs and vanishes.
No blows, and it was a mile off.
16 still.
Okay, Rothhawk is stealth. Anita? Not gonna bother?
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'll provide the distraction.
Okay.
Can I get really high up in the sun type shit and like cast my shadow over the thing and like roll intimidation?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Oh, he's being distracted.
Caw! 19 plus 4, that is a 23.
Okay. Let me see.
Caw!
Well, the guys on the wargs on top.
I didn't expect him to be bothered.
A couple of them on the ground are like, "What the fuck is that? What? What the fuck is that?
Can I pick? Can I roll like? Can I attack like in a surprise round?
Yeah, sure. We also need a base or something to represent giant bird, right?
Yeah.
What size?
It's huge.
What?
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 It's CR2?
Yeah, huge. It's a huge beast.
Is it weak?
No, Quetzalcoatl is a challenge rating 2. It has a dive attack and the perk flyby. Quetzalcoatl does not provoke opportunity attack when it flies out of an enemy's
We'll
reach.
just use that and just make it occupy a 3x3.
Where's the big
Sorry.
bird that
Huge? I thought huge was a 2x2.
No,
that's
large
large.
is a 2x2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're a 3x3.
Got it. So I'm just
Your Game Boy size.
that.
Okay, what are you attacking?
I am dive bombing that ward.
Okay, so move up next to it.
Wait, I have a close.
That might work.
That's gonna be too big.
So, like,
I am 40 feet in the air. I'm going to make that a thing. And I still have 40 feet of movement to get back.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to start my dive bomb. And dive attack. Quetzalcoatl is flying and dives at least 30 feet towards the target and hits. With a bite attack, the attack deals an extra 3d6 damage. The bite does 3d6 damage.
Okay, go ahead.
19 plus wisdom, so 3, so 23.
23 to hit?
Yeah.
We'll hit.
Cool. Does 3d6 damage.
Okay.
Or does 66 damage because it's the other attack is 3d6 plus 2.
Okay.
4, 7, 4, 8, 7, 12, 14, 16 damage plus 18 damage. 18. And I fly back up 40 feet in the air.
Okay, cool. So now, the only place to go. Anywhere. Jewel, take your figure off the table for right now. No, not that one. The jewel mini, not the bar. Whatever the hell this is. Mini.
Has the intimidation become more effective now?
We won't find out until the round starts. Okay.
Ah!
alright, so where does he want to be?
I just want to let everyone know the reason Jewel attacked straight up is because Jewel was a slave for a little bit. She is not cool with slavery.
We found a common ground.
Hey there.
I've never been a slave, but I'd like not to.
I am a huge beast unalive. By the way, I was looking up monsters.
What's your armor class?
Yeah, okay, that's what I
13
want.
natural armor.
Great.
But
That's what
Spark
this
Skin
is.
does not count. Never mind. You still have to hit me.
Arrows, man. Javelins.
That's actually a pretty decent hit point, too.
Okay. Alrighty. So roll initiative. What's your total?
Well, I should roll
9.
initiative.
Okay.
Should I roll initiative, too?
Yeah, everybody roll initiative for me, please.
I feel you. That's okay.
Rathok, what's your initiative?
4.
Okay.
18.
There's a lot going on in this combat, so.
No worries.
Okay. And Anita.
9. Low as usual.
Better than Crib this time.
You
Oh,
rolled
good lord, Rathok.
Yep.
What's your total?
4.
You're still better than one of them.
I'm 8. Oh, that's a plus 4 to hit. What am I?
Yeah, what's your initiative?
Oh, it's an 8.
So it's gonna go. Alright. Oh, right, and then. Okay, so. Okay, so.
Hey, Jewel. Did you hit the ward or the rider?
I hit the ward.
Okay.
No, I hit the rider on the ward. I dive bombed the rider. Not the war.
Okay. So now, 2 javelins to the giant bird. And your AC is 13?
Yeah.
Alright.
Natural armor 13. I don't know what natural
8
armor.
points of damage.
Okay, cool.
Milo.
I am going to shoot at the ward with my crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
The 9 damage. Oh, and I was sneaky.
So,
You were sneak
stealth.
attack.
yeah, so add your sneak attack in. And then just tell me the total.
I think
It's
it's
a plus
2. 2d6
yeah,
additional.
2d6.
Level 6.
Yes. Yeah. Here's another d6.
4.
I think you've
6.
noticed this last time already, correct?
It's 9 damage plus 7.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah.
To the warp. Didn't like that. No, it didn't. Let's see here.
I wonder if I can grab one. Pick them up. I mean,
You don't have grabby.
well, those. Yeah.
He doesn't have talent.
How many dice did you roll?
I roll another d6.
Because I just got level 7 in Corey's game at Snick Stick, and that's 46. So, yeah.
So it's 20. This is 15.
Okay, yeah.
Because we are level 6. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
C6.
So you get 3d6. Level 7, you get 46.
And being a huge. That is.
No,
Obviously,
he's not.
Careful.
He's not.
Okay.
So, you get a bite and an axe. A 23 hit you? How about a 21?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
Wait, no. Oh, they're past.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 9 and 5. 14 total. The warg can still smell. Okay. 2 more javelins to the Quetzalcoatlus. 2 more javelins hit. 16 points of damage to the Quetzalcoatlus.
Here we go.
Got to double move, but the orc can still hit you with a great axe. And he does not. So 13 doesn't hit him. Okay. Javelin at Anita and misses terribly, and the javelin just kind of flies off into the middle of nowhere. Anita. You're up.
I would like to try to use command. I'm going to expend a second level spell slot to affect the 2 of them. So I'll affect the ward, this guy here,
Okay.
because I figured, the guy on top of him is going to know what he gets.
Mm-hmm.
The will save is a 15. I'm going to try to command them to flee. Means they have to run away from me as fast as possible.
It succeeds, and they will do so on their next turn.
It's my turn.
Crit.
Alright. So, got a warg and orc on Anita and a warg and an orc on Milo. And then
Or you've got a warg and an orc on
warg with
Rafa.
orc. Yeah, warg and
Warg
orc
and
on
orc,
top
yeah.
of it. And then a secondary orc with following up, like a foot on
Yeah,
each
and
side.
you've got another guy coming around this house too that Kriv can see, but Kenny could not. Because of,
Okay, so there's 2 foot orcs and then the
Two.
warg and the
yes,
and then warg and orc again.
correct.
Hey, Beth.
I'm gonna. Yeah, but at least if I can put an arrow into the guy on top of you. Well, I got 2 arrows. I can put 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do. And the orc on top of the ward in front of the needle start. But shoot him.
Okay.
With 1, and then my second shot is gonna get 1 orc on top of the ward on the other side
Okay.
with extra attack. I'm gonna do sharpshooter though, and take the -5 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So
What specifically does that do?
gives me a +10 to hit.
Okay.
It's a flat +10. So that is
5 on the die.
I don't think I hit. No.
A 15? Even with a -5, it's still.
That's with my.
No, that'll still hit. Plus.
D plus
I'm just gonna let you know now. It's gonna.
7, so 13, 20 points
Yeah.
of damage on him.
All right, so the arrow lands squarely in his throat, and he gets shot off of his mount, prompting his mount to rage. Because now you have an uncontrolled war.
And
Maybe.
Second attack.
Quick question. Finish your
Let,
second
let,
attack.
let, well, you can ask a question on your turn.
19 die. 1 that's mounted.
Yeah, and that will also knock him off his mount. Prompt another raging crazy orc. Are you done?
Like hit the ground dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
then-
both took some hits before Roger spoke.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Jewel, what's up?
So when I get hit with those javelins, where do I get hit from?
These guys.
Whether with I'm 40 feet in the air and the range of the javelin is 30 feet, right?
Max range 120.
Yeah, but
But
when,
that's a
when you're
disadvantage.
making that's a disadvantage. You make things above its normal. That's right here. Weapons that can be used as range attack, range or parent parentheses after the ammunition is thrown properly. The range is 2 numbers.
Noted. We'll run that moving forward.
Cool. I'm just
Thank you for letting me know. What you do?
I can unshift as a bonus action. So I'm gonna fly over to this board and try to land on its back
Okay.
and unshift into human or half orc.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to mount the warg?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and put the jewel token next to the warg base there.
Bruh.
Alrighty. And go ahead.
Animal handling? Please don't suck. I have a +6 in this. Please don't suck. Sucked. 11.
Yeah, okay, so he's going to try to buck you.
Okay. What do I need to roll against it?
Make me a strength check.
Can I make an acrobatic?
No.
Okay.
Because you are not trying to make yourself...
11.
He bucks you off his back. You're prone behind. Okay. Wasn't a terrible move though. Oh, these two.
But I'm back at 50 health and not 6.
where there's a whip there. Move you, my gates? Are you? Alright, Rathok.
Bad. Board. Taking. Alright. Initial hit. It's terribly.
Okay.
I mean, it's terribly. I mean, 1. Second attack.
What's the next
20.
Okay, that'll definitely crit.
And that's what? 2d6. This is,
It's double the dice plus strength.
Give me that for me.
Or, well, yeah, whatever your bonus is to damage.
That's 9 points of damage.
Okay, and is that your dice and bonus and dice and bonus because you critted? Okay, so 9 total.
9 total.
Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't figure.
And what he
Key
did?
point.
Key point. Okay.
So that's more attack. 1 misses and 21.
Yes.
That is 6 more points, and it needs to make a strength check.
Strength check.
Yep.
What? 18.
15. Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Roll now. Huh? Yeah, he double moved. Yeah, he double moved. But if you get up, that can... he's gonna attempt to not work. He does not succeed. And it's not gonna.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Orgs are not your friend, by the way.
I can make a warg my friend. I'm gonna try. He's a doggo.
Top of the round.
I don't know how they are in D&D, but in Lord of the Rings, so if they don't want to be your friend, they're not going to be your friend. Oh,
Man, I want to hold up on you, Chris.
That's the worst place you want to be.
Did that one move like directly past me?
No, he
Okay.
didn't go through your threat space.
Alright, one move.
Okay, so that's those two. Milo.
Back up.
Or flanking.
Yeah. I don't.
But you still get crit advantage.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So go ahead and attack your warg buddy. Crossbow.
Yeah, I'm not. Not
Yeah, you
sneak.
don't have the benefit of sneak attack on them.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, you're attacking that one.
So,
Yes.
I rolled.
Not much.
I guess I'll take a as my bonus back.
I'm gonna go with. Tell me how you're planning on hiding, because you're in the open, right next to a guy who is very much aware of his presence. The opportunity to hide is probably not available.
I'm just gonna throw snow.
That would be an attack.
Other than like scuffing snow up.
I'm gonna go with not this time.
Okay.
All right. So.
Bless you.
We're just gonna try to take a bite out of Anita.
Oh no. I suppose being angry means he's not scared anymore.
No. Fail.
Okay.
Or bite. Fails horribly and manages to hit his buddy instead,
Oh
Hey,
no.
that's dope. Hit him.
killing him instantly.
Word?
Oh no, that's scary. Maybe I should really get up and cast Animal Friendship real fucking fast.
Maybe you should on your turn.
It'd be
I know,
so
yeah.
mad.
Maybe this is
Okay.
one of those like live horses make for good pup or good like cancer instead of dead horses being good.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. This guy's gonna try to take a bite out of crime, or Rathok. Take a bite out of Rathok. 13 ain't gonna, or excuse me, 15 ain't gonna hit Rathok.
15 is on the dot.
15 is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rathok, go ahead and make me DC 13.
20.
You're not prone, but you do take 7.
Well, 25 on.
You're not prone, but you
Yeah.
do take, excuse me.
Right.
Okay. So that leaves this guy who's poking it. Poked it away from Anita, and now it's Anita's turn.
I would like to use my bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on Jewel, which is +2 on her AC. She looks like kind of getting ganged on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
With Spark Scan, that could be 18 AC. That's pretty good.
that is pretty good.
Hmm.
Especially since you don't have to stand up with
Can I cast Animal Friendship off?
It will provoke an attack of opportunity,
so I use my protect.
and they get to attack with prone AC.
This here ward.
There's a prone AC.
Okay, flat-footed.
No, it just gives them advantage.
That's worse.
But trying to hit them at
So
range
my
gives
first
me
attack
disadvantage.
against the warg is a 17.
That'll hit.
You want me to roll my next attack or do you think?
Do you damage first.
Always just turn.
Always roll your after an attack resolves successfully. If there's a potential for you to change targets or whatever, we resolve each attack
I got that.
before. Yeah.
Ooh,
So 9 damage total. I'm gonna use my hand attack to attack it again.
Don't worry, that's enough.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It goes down.
Well, I can't move. I'll move then. I'll try to make it easier on Jewel.
And then go down. Damn, I want to make it a friend.
Oh, Jewel made it, or excuse me, Anita made it a shish kebab.
Man, that was
You're using your spear or your sword?
I'm using my sword. I'll shoot
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah, she took a big old bite out of crime.
Can I yell something real quick? It's nothing like anything. It's
Sure.
just like a flavor type thing. Anita, save the meat. We can eat it.
Let's save you first. You are also in range for my
Give me a survival check.
my protection and my
16
aura.
plus.
Good.
Wait, no. Or,
That is 19.
Yeah, you might get worms or disease from that.
What if we cook it?
You can still get diseases from eating like predator meat out in the wild.
Damn
That's
dirty predators.
nice.
Yeah, it's not actually a thing you can.
I'm about to turn into a dino.
Okay.
Just look down at the orc in front of me. Had to get up here and get in my way of hitting things. I'm having a very bad day. You're making it worse. Chop, chop.
Go for it.
Mark.
On him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And let's go ahead to the snaring strike.
Okay.
That is a 18.
The hit. Yep. Go ahead.
Right. And this one has not been wounded yet, correct?
Correct.
Oh, no, that is. And I did not say two-handed, so I'm not going to change that now. I'll remember that next time.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 9,
9.
if it matters. If not.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Second attack. Does a 15.
Yes.
Yep. Now he is wounded. After he's still alive and it matters. 9,
Dead.
18, 24.
Dead.
23.
Big debt.
They are just.
Okay. It's Kriv. Nakmara Jewel.
I stand up.
Oh, sorry, Kriv.
Can you move me in such a way that I can see the orcs shepherding the people?
That's real fucking
You
hard
either
to
got to
do.
move forward or go this way.
Probably would go that way.
It doesn't matter to me if I get closer to the owl there.
let's face
The
it.
ward.
30.
Hey, you can't double move. You just back.
Okay, so you've got line of sight on east.
Is there only 2 moving them?
As far as you can tell, there is your line of sight's being blocked by the edge of that house.
Okay.
Okay. So
We'll stand up.
okay, stand up.
Yeah, that space right there. Bonus action. I transform into a giant elk. It is a huge beast on the line. Armor class 14, upper armor 42 hit points, speed 60 feet. I'm a big bitch.
You're like right here because you occupy a 3x3, and that's the square that you're actually. All right. So you're an elk.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I mean, doesn't getting up use my action?
It uses your move.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to transform.
Yeah.
So you still have an attack.
Well, I can either use my hoof, which is no, it has to be prone. Okay, I can ram it, which I don't have a ram it, which is a melee attack plus 6 to hit, reach 10 feet, 1 target. So I guess I'm gonna use right? Yeah.
Which one?
Whichever one's closest. That
Got
guy.
both are.
That one. That one you pointed at. This one.
The
This
one closer to an
That
eagle.
one.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking hit that bitch, and I rolled a 12. I rolled 16.
that'll do.
He takes 2d6 plus 4, so 12 damage.
Oh,
Gore this month.
he did not like that. He's not feeling so good.
And the shield of faith still is on me, right?
Yep.
So my armor class is 16 because it gives me +2 to AC.
Last
I am a
minutes.
glowing elf.
The wide, glowing elf spirit of nature.
Can I read some flavor?
Next turn.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 orcs immediately seeing an elk, including the guy who just got bored, doesn't like that. So they're going to turn around and hit you in the face with great axes.
The first one, I'd like to impose disadvantage
Okay.
with my.
Yep. He misses. Second one, who you cannot do that to,
Yep, it's this one.
is going to hit on a 19, I assume? Or,
Yeah,
excuse me, a
it's-
24.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And that's a 12. So 13 to with great axe. Alright. Rafa.
No.
16.
Yes.
Uh, 5 points of damage.
It's enough. Donkey punch the shit out of it in the face.
All right. Second attack.
You just
The sound of love. Corey's dead.
No.
he's,
Okay.
he's wheeling around it.
Like,
The
right
other guy.
turns around, eyes red.
I like to think that he like donkey punched the other one and just turned that into a haymaker for the other one.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that answer.
I feel like Donkey Punch is like an Urban Dictionary.
It is. It is. It's terrible. It's a
14.
horrible thing.
14.
14. Yes. Look it up online later. Beasley, I'm sure you will.
I feel like Beasley's the one who originally told.
7 points.
Probably.
It's just stuck in the back.
7 points to that guy.
7 points to him. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He has not been hit.
So, bonus attack. 20.
To hit? Yes.
That's another 7 points.
He's dead. Yeah, you turn around, you punch the warg out, then you turn around, and then you just 1-2 this guy in the face, and you get that sickening crack of bone as you just shove the cartilage up into his brain.
All right.
Brody.
Moving on.
Let's say move action at this point. And that move.
Time to turn me in.
The House of the Mimic.
I love Rathok's power to hit a bit. Great.
Yeah,
I
Rathok
cast
casts fist.
This is a good spell. Okay.
50.
Casting gun would have
You're
made
all
Harry
right.
Potter
You're
a little
among
difficult.
Six level. You get to keep the face moving.
Okay. And it's now the 3 guys over here who are going to do their very best to stop you. They now have it. They have advantage against you. Okay. So 5. And another 5.
Still alive. Really bad.
This guy just fails. He ain't about this shit.
That's fair.
It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No way.
Alright. Top of the round. Evil.
Oh, he's smart. Oh, that's
Anita, what's your armor class?
19.
Thank you. 1, 2. 2 great axes, 2.
Alright.
So 13 and 23 total. Whack, whack, whack. Milo.
Big old guy.
Milo's gonna movie. I'm gonna cast cautious Days Laughter.
Okay. He falls down. He rolled real bad.
Okay. I rolled mediocre.
Yeah, no. Well, you don't have to roll for Tasha's hideous laugh.
It's just a will thing.
Oh.
Yeah, he just has to take a will save.
I don't know why.
You have to move at least 10 feet.
No, like if you hit multiple people with a charge, if you're
No.
big as fuck.
No.
The charge attack itself is you momentum into your first attack, and all attacks against that.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Charging is specifically I'm directing every attack at this one target.
Yeah. Okay. So one guy behind you is laughing his ass off. One is going to attack Giant Elk.
So we're gonna hide it.
Yeah, go ahead. Because nobody is now aware.
I rolled 13. That's my
Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to assume that a 17 doesn't hit.
Go ahead. I have a 16. Armor 5.
With the shield?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the shield.
Okay. Oh, it's your face.
Yeah, because I take all the stats except for the mental stats of that creature, so it has a natural armor 4.
So 9.
Okay, that's cool. That's so good.
Either
Yep.
way.
Anita.
Okay. Well, only way out of it is to cut through it. So we're gonna go with the first one in front of me. That's a 22.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll make some money.
And 7 damage. Doesn't go down.
He does not.
I'm gonna hit him again. Or I'm gonna try. That one's oh, okay. I'm
Yes.
10 damage.
That'll.
Okay.
Did I take the right one off?
So not at least for a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Crib.
Blah, 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 blah. Grub.
Your buddy.
30 feet in that direction. Towards the closer I can get towards you, Wrathlock, the better. But only 30. 30. Cool. Am I clear line of sight?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. One closest to me, so the one on this column.
Yeah, the one that's behind Wrathlock.
Yep. First shot. Boat. 13 on the die, plus 9. Oh, bonus action, hunter's mark on him, excuse me. So, 9 now.
25.
25.
Hit.
Not damage. I wish.
Some days you do.
One day we'll get
When
there.
you activate all your crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have kept story.
But you've got your bow and shit that
Well,
does.
that's bow is a lot of damage, not a lot of hit.
Oh. Rufio
Because I
says.
am activating my bow right now.
Rufio calls it the donkey haymaker. That is Wrathlock's signature move. You've got the table body slam and the donkey haymaker.
What are you talking about? That's a regular suplex.
Building up the repertoire.
Hey, why can Raph not get all the good shit?
You suplex
Just
that
rip off
orc
it.
through a table. Got named. It's like you're becoming a WWE personality. Rather the unspoken.
That one's not injured, right?
No.
He'll gain more titles. But if he's still alive, his tail will be like
I just named him that.
He doesn't talk much.
Well, and I was I
18 points of damage.
You hear another sickening squelch of arrow going through throat.
And also the crackling of the lightning bolt from the stormbow.
Yeah, you just hear that boom, and then
It smells like ozone and blood.
it's crazy. It's
Okay.
crazy.
The like eyes glaring.
I'm about to make Rathok mad. Second attack at the next guy.
Hey. Good beat.
Yes. That bow's only got a couple.
It's only got 4 charges, but they're fun. But each one of these charges I'm doing is on 1. So that is 14, 15, 21 points.
Yeah.
Second bolt of lightning.
And the people in front of you are just like, thank you.
You should just walk. Scream.
Crib just shouts at Rathok, 3 more by Anita.
Milo in the distance. Whoa!
The bodies are piled.
You do that on your turn.
No. You see, what it is that what it really is that Priv understands what's called action economy. But right now it's Jules' turn.
Cool. I'm gonna. So, how does movement work when you're giant? Each 3 spaces count as one, or
No.
Okay. So I can move 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now I'm gonna charge that motherfucker right there.
Okay.
It's gonna truck him.
Just gonna fucking truck him. Hopefully I don't miss.
Bwah, bwah.
7 plus 4, that's 11.
Eh.
Inspiration.
Bwah. Okay. Here, give me that back.
It rolled worse.
Bwah, bwah.
So you just
So what's the total?
I mean,
You're still in position up in his drill.
still hit him.
Hmm?
Still fucking hit him.
And it's like a
What's the total?
the total.
To hit.
Melee weapon attack, ram. He hit, reached 10 feet, hit 11. You.
The hit is a plus of 11.
Thank you.
Then yes, you still hit. Provided, what was the total on the die?
It was 7 plus.
11, 18.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, you do hit it.
All right.
Okay.
So the first one.
Did you have to burn your inspiration then to hit him again?
You did not. So
Okay.
take your inspiration back.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay, so he takes an extra 2d6 damage on top of the other 2d6.
And also a charge gives you a full round attack.
Oh, it does?
That means if you have multiple attacks, then multi-attack is a
I
feat
don't.
in the shape.
I don't.
Okay.
It's not on this animal.
Got it.
It gets a charge and it can run real fast.
Right. So
6, 10, 6, 10,
15.
15 damage plus 4.
that's enough. That's enough.
Can this man just be on my horns?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Sure, you shake him around, there's blood spattering. Some
Can
gets on Anita.
I do one more thing for my turn ends? Can I just turn my head and look at the other orc with his friend dangling on my horns?
He is busy currently, like clashing swords and like fighting Anita for his life.
Okay.
So
his buddy's laughing.
yeah, his buddy's just thinking this is the best day. This is the best day. Actually, at the top of the round, though, he gets to make another wisdom save.
I think this is the first time Milo has cast the spell.
It's
It
not.
is.
No.
Oh,
But it is the first time you've successfully cast it.
yeah, it's the
I
first time it's
will
worked.
save it.
Rathok.
Did someone else cast it on the orc that he table, or was that me?
It was you.
Okay.
I'll tell you where he's not. Save! He just turned around. I was like, where the did you come from?
It's like the meme with Dwight Schrute is like, what's her name?
Angela?
Yeah, Angela.
So when
God!
I do charge
God!
plus the random, it makes myself a plus it. When I just do a
Yeah.
normal random.
All right, so
okay, that
first
makes a
attack.
lot more sense.
That is.
Well, I guess I'll just put the
A lot.
24.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's spicy.
The spicy meatball.
Seven.
7. Okay.
Attack.
Yep. Second burst, same as the first. A little bit louder and a whole lot worse.
17.
That'll hit him.
Have it again.
Dead.
Oh man, why'd you hit me, man?
Bonus attack.
Top of the round,
Nope. Bonus. Damn it.
top of the round, Milo.
How many spaces are
5,
between?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait, no. Yeah, 35.
I was. This isn't smart at all, but no, I don't. Y'all
No,
took
we
my...
took all of the dynamite.
No. Also, Milo learned his lesson. Milo did. Did anybody else vlog, or was that just
That
No,
was
that
just
was
you.
That was just you, and Ratlock appeared.
okay?
And Rathog just appeared.
Well, I'm emboldened by this. So, continuing to vlog by myself, I'd like to take a double move
Okay.
to get all the way there.
35.
Okay.
And,
And you can make a charge attack?
yeah, with my little dagger. I also was stealth.
Wait, you got the new dagger, the star skill dagger.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
we gave it to you at the end of it.
Things I don't remember for 500.
It doesn't do anything special.
I
Was
just
I drunk that
No,
night? Like,
no.
why don't I?
because we get in the middle of the tree thing, it was at the very end of the night.
Okay, yeah, I vaguely
All right, so Milo was charging.
with my wog dagger. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, the man's prone,
he's prone and he's laughing. I'm just gonna stab him. in the-
and you are.
Milo, just describe to me how you want to do this.
Milo just goes up and stabs him in the eye socket. Ooh,
And that's an
walking.
Yep, and when it happens, blood just sprays all over you and your little face. And all over your clothes.
So he goes from wog to like what the
Yeah, it's just like, you go- You just go wog and then burp. And you're just like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Man, that man had some really high blood pressure.
He goes from wog to like crying and
Well, he's been
spitting
laughing,
blood out of his mouth.
I'm glad I was not
I
turned
was
around
there.
for
He
that.
needs to laugh.
Okay,
Oh,
so
red
You heard
face.
the final block.
perception checks everyone.
9 plus.
Hold on. We're gonna go around the table.
Oh,
Hmm. Oh.
23.
9.
11.
15.
Kriv sees it. There is from somehow Kriv sees it from around the house. Like Kriv sees through the window of the house and up to the well where all the people were surrounded.
Sharpshooter, I ignore cover anyway.
Yeah, and you see that a torch has fallen near the
oh no, we forgot the bell.
near the group of people, and the fire is starting to catch. And people, they haven't even noticed it yet, but judging by the smell of the oil, you have you need to do something.
Point it out on the table for me. Can you move me, are we in initiative turn order-ish still?
We're going to consider this a surprise.
Okay, give me 30 feet directly towards it. And by direct, I mean I will go through a fucking building.
Just go through the house. Just through the
You
window.
are not strong enough to just Kool-Aid Man through this
I
house.
thought there was a window. I was going to acrobatics through the window. And then
It's
kick
not
open
that
the
kind
door.
of. It's not a big.
Got it. All right, yeah.
It's not a crib size window.
Run.
Count out spaces for me.
So it's 30.
No, count out spaces to where Zach was.
Right here would be 40.
60-foot line of cold.
And that'll do it.
Hey.
I'm just gonna be up with this dude in my head.
So you guys just see Kriv run around from the side of the table like oh fuck, and then just hyper beams.
Cool.
I love that.
So the villagers are relieved and very, very grateful to see you. They are incredibly happy to see you. Do you free the villagers?
No.
Yes.
Actually, we're here to rob you.
Okay.
Oh, no!
So you free the villagers,
Guys, look, some slaves. Free
and
slaves.
they are very grateful to see.
I'm gonna remain in my glowing elf form.
The village elder, who is not a small goblin man, the village elder, comes out and thanks you, and he's like, "We don't have much, but we do have some tribute we would like to give you as a reward for saving all of us from a very, very unfortunate and pretty terrible end, I think."
Is this a common occurrence?
Well, if it were a common occurrence, I think we would have been prepared for it.
Well,
Also,
I mean, in
there
the area.
less old people already.
Yeah, go ahead.
The majestic giant island is rare to the point that its appearance is often taken as foreshadowing of important events, such as the birth of a king. Legends tell of gods that take the form of giant elves when visiting the material plane. Many cultures therefore believe to hunt these creatures is to invite divine wrath.
Okay, so a scald is just like looking at you, and then looking away, and looking at you, and looking away, while the village elder can speak. Will you please accept these humble gifts of ours? We hope that it will encourage you to go forward and continue to do good acts. It's sort of dark times around here.
I don't speak for the rest of them, but I will not. I will accept maybe roofing tonight in one of these houses.
Well, of course, there's room in the longhouse. It's warm. We will share what little we have.
As long as it does not put you out.
No, not at all. And we would like to thank you. And we do have gifts for you if you want. At which point they bring out a chest. And inside of the chest is 170 gold pieces, 650 silver pieces, silver pennies. A rod that appears to be made of whalebone that has silver inlay. And what appears to be a small potion. And the Scald brings out a pair of very ornate black silk slippers. And he explains that these slippers are magic. They will allow you to scale the highest heights. Oh, he just looks at you and is like, "Well, I'm going to have to sit and talk to you."
I will say, is there any sick or wounded that need treatment?
No, I don't think so. Everybody seems to be all right. They were really just interested in taking slaves that were healthy and able to work. Don't know.
I do.
We're going hunting.
Yes, we are. As Kriv is like vibrating with.
I will take 1 gold coin from the chest and this is pain.
Breath off. It's going to take a moment to meditate slightly.
You should rest for the night.
Mom, are you?
What's going on in the morning?
It's nothing I cannot take it.
The Scald walks over to you, places a hand on you, and your wounds are
Bird.
It is a divine magic that does not feel like your specific flavor, but it is definitely one of blessing. And he says the name of a god you're not familiar with.
Can I roll the religion?
Sure.
Do I hear it?
No.
So never made it.
That's like a.
You've never heard of the Scouts before. And
16?
Hmm?
16? No, religion. Is he not from around here?
he's not.
Everybody go around.
Y'all didn't hear it, so
I rolled a 20.
you did not.
Your services are much appreciated, my friend.
The village headman is like, if you're going to hunt the orcs and look for their camp, I have to insist that you take this treasure with you. This is treasure we were going to pay to the Jarl, who is not doing his job.
Can we hunt the dog
No.
and make him do his
No.
job?
No.
Not yet.
That is not how things are done.
I would encourage you to take these things. Of course, if you do not, I'm not upset.
I'll take the whalebone. Looks the most natural.
Yeah, he gives it to you. It is a beautiful piece of scripture.
I will snag them.
Okay.
Milo just looks at us and says, I'm hungry. No, I don't like this.
We have a little bit,
How many people are there total in this village?
about 20. We have a little we can spare.
20 or 30? 25?
Or 28.
28?
Last question. Where are your fields?
Under the snow.
I know, but
You passed them on your way in.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna go out and still cast plant growth. It makes it good for a year.
Yeah, I mean, you saw them on the way in. But
Never mind then, sorry.
It depends on the level. What's my healing? Level 1? It's 1d8 plus 1 step. Here we go. I'll add plus 5 plus 1.
Just eating trail rations. It don't have to be much. Just want something hot.
they
Like some oat.
they actually have like bad roast, so y'all will be fed for 1 week by the villagers.
Yeah, Crib is also like figured out like rations. Is arguing to give it to them.
They'll take it.
Yeah.
They will take it. These people don't appear to be in like rough shape. Like this does appear to be a pretty successful farming village, but they know that they're gonna be taxed.
Yeah, that's why Crib's like, oh, please, hey, I brought extras for reasons.
Okay, I mean they're grateful.
Great, you're still hungry.
Of course, thank you.
I'm gonna go retire from the what'd you call him earlier?
The headman.
Skull.
No, no,
Headman?
Oh, the skull. Oh, yes, the skull.
I'll be like, I'm gonna go in the longhouse, and if you want to talk to me, I am all ears for when I get inside the longhouse.
Yeah, the skull sits down and chats with you in the lab.
Around what time is it?
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so the sun's real close to being down.
Huh. Sun's getting real low there, buddy.
Well, you're also in the north.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
sorry, I didn't reference that.
it was a Avengers reference.
Yeah, missed that one.
I'm gonna, while everyone is getting up and grouping up and about to go in the longhouse, Crib's gonna go ahead and take a quick once around, and because he saw the direction at which the fucker ran off, and he's gonna go mark those tracks.
Before that, I thought supposed to take eyes with Crib and just point to the 2 wards and make a hitting motion.
Good call. Ooh, that is a good roll.
So y'all, they gather up the bodies and basically pack them in the snow around the house, around the houses.
Fires for the wicked.
Well, they don't seem like they're interested in building pyres. They're all pretty tired from events of almost being pillaged.
Also, what is in the fire?
I get
22 survival. Tracking.
Okay. Did you roll that with advantage?
No.
Okay, you're at disadvantage.
Okay, then I'm at flat. Favorite terrain.
So you said 22.
22.
He,
Following fresh footprints.
you follow his footprints down to a riverbed,
Mm-hmm.
and then they disappear. And you don't see a sign of which, like, you don't see any sign from where you're standing on the riverbank
Mm-hmm.
to, like, where he went. It's generally how you avoid pursuit. So he risked the cold and hypothermia instead of being hot.
That's a pretty.
Really big deal.
I'm marked tree with a hunter's mark and double back. I'm not going to find him tonight. I will resume from here in a minute.
Okay.
This is quite the detour.
Okay, so you go back to the village. The Scald asks you, where did you learn to do that?
Just been. I really don't know how to.
Okay. He takes some bones and puts them in a bag,
He's going to read the bones.
and he reads the runes on the table. Very interesting.
It's more bones. Not like this.
Well, would you like to know what the runes tell me?
Is it that I'm going to die soon?
No.
Young?
No.
All right then. Tell
It could mean that something very bad is going to happen. Like, end of the world bad.
me. Yeah, we've known about that.
Or it could also mean, you're going to get married in the next year. I'm not really sure. It's a little fuzzy.
Definitely end of the world.
The gods do not, well, they're somewhat a little bit cryptic sometimes.
Do you know of any great tree
Yes.
looking for it?
Yes, there is a great tree on the other side of the bay, between here and the high mountain.
Good. I'm going.
Okay, that sounds like it'll be fine. It's on your way, right down the road.
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Right down the road. Bye. He just walks off.
What? Oh. I want to ask if there's anything particularly dangerous on that road. Hope there's no river cracking.
River.
We call
Yeah,
them
the
pilots.
river cracking?
No?
Y'all
What?
ever heard?
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Y'all ever
What
heard
the
of it?
fuck?
Y'all, I thought river crackings were common knowledge around here.
No.
Wait, she's from.
Yeah, desert.
What? the
Yeah,
fuck
Quasium,
is
you don't
it?
even know what a kraken is.
No, I don't even know what the Kraken is.
Oh, you're
Oh,
You know what
well,
squid is?
Yes.
Now think of that, but like the size of a river.
Oh.
and more teeth.
Much more teeth.
We don't fuck with the water where I'm from.
Well, this isn't in like the big water. This is in the river.
Sounds
This is in the
terrible.
little water.
You've
I
never
was-
been on a boat, have you?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay.
My people have a cultural aversion to water.
Are
Yeah.
there
I'm just
sand krakens?
No. They're
No.
sandworms.
There are sandworms. There's also frost worms.
Oh. They're too chilly.
You should watch out for the frost worms when you cross open farm fields in winter, by the way.
Now, when you say worms, do you mean WORMS or WYRMS?
WURMS.
I don't know what that means.
Bigger versions of ORM.
Oh, trimmer. Okay.
I will write these things down in his.
And
Spellings.
you should also watch out for tatzel worms.
Oh, what?
A tatzel worm.
What is that?
I literally don't know.
And the remorads.
What is that?
What about the rhinos?
I don't care.
There are no
rats.
there are no no none of that. But
Polar
you
bears?
need to watch out for tatzel worms and the remorads.
All polar bears.
Let me make sure
Not
Trev
yet.
knows what these are before
Fair.
Penny goes off on a limb.
Can you describe
I don't care
those
if I knew
things
what a
to me?
romance is.
Trev might know what they are. It's knowledge nature 18.
I I'm a druid. I should be the one trying to do it. I'm a roll.
Well, I'm a ranger. Oh my.
This is not my
I don't
area.
know. I'm gonna DM decide if I can roll nature because druid is shit.
Well, it depends on what kind of creature it is.
So a Remoraz is a giant creature. It's a fire creature. It's one of the fire spirits. They're found in the mountains, specifically where there's volcanic activity, and it's a cold-based critter that does fire.
So what you're telling me is it's not made of meat.
It's made of meat, but it's magical.
They're real.
It's real bad. Real bad. It's like a giant frost centipede that breathes fire. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Milo has like a little journal. He has it open. He's writing these things
that's
down,
what I thought it
and
was.
he has very crude drawings based off of the verbal
I just
description.
wanted to pick it.
Oh, and one of the guys is like to know how to draw a tadpole.
Yeah.
Okay, first starts out with an S.
Okay.
Then a more different S.
Okay. Got a different. Excellent.
Yep, and now draw some consummate V's.
That's
Consummate V's, yes, very good.
What's
very
that mean?
Man.
Ooh.
And then give him some angry eyebrows
Got it. Got it.
and a big beefy arm for good measure.
You just draw a fucking Trogdor?
I feel like this isn't what he looks like. Is this what he really looks like?
I don't know, I've never seen one.
So you're bullshitting me.
These are what the legends tell us. These are what the great sagas and the great runestones have described them as.
Did he come and burn it?
No, he's a frostworm.
Rathok picks up Milo, turns him away, brings him to Anita, drops him,
Mama,
and then goes
Yes,
back
Milo.
to
look at this.
resting.
Yeah, and eating like meat.
Look at this dumb dragon. This guy said rocks told him out.
Is that what they said?
Yep. He shows Anita his short drawing.
This is interesting. I have never seen or heard of such a creature, but I'm not familiar with the Bitter North. Possible? I did not know worms had arms.
I think we should all go to bed. We've had a
And the crazy old man is like, you'll see. Just wait, you'll see. Nobody ever believes me, but you'll see.
Is it also right down the road?
The different guy.
Um,
Scald is gone.
Okay, good.
Meanwhile, Glyden's just like sitting. Glyden just looks
Oh,
for
he's back.
Yeah, he's just in the corner of the longhouse. He's like,
Hey, how did you get here?
the fuck y'all looking at?
How did you get here?
He left before us,
walked.
Milo.
And you didn't help with the fucking...
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
I just got here.
Before
You're
us?
full of shit.
But
After you.
after us, but before us.
Yes.
June being. I'll throw it at him. Fuck you.
He
Is
catches
sense,
it.
Is sense motive a thing in this?
Insight.
Time is fucky.
I'm both.
This isn't Dark Souls.
I really wish that's what I
I rolled a 7. Which is, I think, what I rolled last time. I
No,
rolled insight.
okay,
I'm
so
motherfucker.
Milo, when he says time is fucky, you're just like, yeah, I believe that.
Can I roll Drunk Insight?
Sure.
Fair enough.
2.
Time is real fucky.
Damn, I was hoping Drunk Insight was like, that dude's a wizard.
Oh yeah, you know that. You can tell.
That dude's a wizard.
Yeah, from the staff and the cheery disposition and the stupid amulet. Yeah.
Does he have a dumb pointy hat?
Yes.
Fucking wizards.
I thought he had one of those stupid hats with the fucking feather and a little sigil on it.
No. He has like a like
Classic.
a classic wizard hat. It's yellow. He's got blue robes.
So he's Tom Bomb.
No.
I feel like the hat with the feather. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. But at this point, we are going to take a brief break, and we will return to Heroes of the Dawn after these messages. Be right back.
You know what's great? At least these people didn't try to burn me at the stake for being a witch.
Yup, that is a thing that you've got going for you.
Probably because I saved their lives and they would have tried, I might have just killed them.
Maybe.
It's the
And we are back. So, to make things a little simple, so we, in the interest of time, you awaken the next morning after spending an hour or two trying to track down the orcs. Snow has fallen again over the course of the evening. While you are able to locate the tree with your hunter's mark, there are no signs of tracks either direction on either side of the river. Really, at all. You get the feeling that he just kind of got away. The villagers don't seem to be too concerned about it.
You did just take out a raiding side party.
Yeah, you did just take out a huge raiding party, and they expect that they should have people coming home soon, because as it's getting closer to winter, the ship should be returning from whatever raid they did in the spring and summer.
Oh. Exactly.
That said, push north past the village, travel for another 3 days, and as you're traveling, you start to notice really, just how clean the air is here. Quasium, the air is very thick with incense and humidity, whereas out here the air is, it's chilling and it kind of bites at your cheeks a little bit. But you can also notice that the air here is just very pure. You can feel the cold breeze like coming off of the tops of the mountains, and little bits of snow just kind of trickle across in diamond dust as you walk across, and you can see the little snow devils, the little wind twisters of snow just blowing loose powder across. And you find yourselves walking along a beach. And along the beach, see the wreckage of a longship. Battered and broken, its mast is gone. Perception. And y'all.
14.
Okay, so
Thank you, Dan.
Okay. So you notice that there are bodies strewn about. This is definitely a ship. Oh. Okay, please, all the way.
Your rudder is opening up.
Yeah, it's that a river crack? So, what do you do?
Is there a single file line?
Nope. Snow-covered sand.
All right. I look at the party and I'm like, do you want to go check the shipwreck? See if there's anything worth salvage, or
Oh, they dead?
The people are alive.
At the very least, cannot help them with the rest.
Ah, fuck that. I take the stuff. Dan put them.
We use purposeful.
Yeah, see?
Reduce, reuse, recycle. How are you?
All day. Can you move me 30 feet? Someone next to Crib? Put me wherever Crib goes, I go with.
I do. The whole party just gonna go up.
Probably. We hold hands.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Mhm.
Right up if they.
Rathog just stops everyone. Kind of motions for everyone to stay here.
Have an idea.
He'll go full.
Hey, Rathok, move yourself, please. Be specific.
It's a worm. Okay, they better. Like to open my design sets.
Okay.
See if I can sense any evil or no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, they light up like a Christmas tree. And as soon as your divine sense goes off,
I like put my
they
hand on his
stand up.
chest.
Is this a moonbeam situation? Okay, moonbeam.
and you get a good idea
This will be the moonbeam one.
that these armored raiders have some unfinished business. And these armored raiders, by the way, look remarkably fresh.
Oh boy.
So you told me to try. Oh my god, Spike. Wow. Holy
You
shit.
can eat my whole ass.
It's Vikings, y'all!
All right.
That's fucking rude.
All
You
right,
worked
so
hard
we
on those.
initiative. Is it time to roll initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Listen, we as crappy DMs work fucking hard on this
I
shit.
know, they look beautiful, honey. I mean, what was I rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative. Riv.
Seven.
You know, what's your deck?
Rathok.
Negative.
Hey.
I also rolled a 7.
Go.
Right.
No, you're up.
Oh,
Top of the round.
okay. Moonbeam.
Okay. Where?
Well, it
just
has,
mark a die.
right. Where's this dude sitting? Like, are these three together like this? Because he has a weird big hex.
Yeah.
Okay. Moonbeam right the fuck there on all three of them.
Okay.
There.
Moonbeam is 15 by 15?
It's
A 15-foot cylinder?
I'm getting the thing.
Okay, that's fine.
Moonbeam 5E. It is a 5-foot radius, 40 feet high. So it's right there, and I'm trying to put it on them, but they're in the way.
Oh, so
these
it's
two.
one square.
It's 1 square, but it's got a radius of 5 feet.
So
Okay.
yeah. So it's on these two, but I can't put them.
Probably put it on top. That's a bait.
Sure. Creature makes a con saving throw, but fails. Takes 2d10 radiant damage, or have as much as successful. Does my +1 stab come into effect?
No.
Okay. Then it is a 15.
They save.
All right. They each take a d10, which I got. This is a d10. That is a 1 plus 6. 7. 7 points of radiant damage.
They have done so.
You hit 2 of them or 3 of them?
I hit 2. I hit these two. Right there.
Do. Anita.
Alright, I'm going to use Burn the Unholy. Any undead within 30, a fiend or undead within 30 feet of me needs to make a wisdom saving throw. It's a 15. If they fail, they flee in terror from me for 30 feet, and they cannot willingly move within 30 feet of me. They also can't take reactions, and the only actions they can use is to move as fast away from me however they can.
What? You want help?
That's fine. Okay. So that guy backs off.
Oh, it's just the one. Damn, they got lucky.
No, they're resistant.
Oh, they're strong.
These are okay. So make me a knowledge religion check.
Will. Oh, that's not.
They're fiends.
Oh, that's right.
Great. It's a 6. I will try that again later. I'm just so astonished that it doesn't
So
come to
you can
mind
look.
right now. It no do it.
Okay. So yeah, one of them is a little upsetters. By it, but so what was your knowledge religion total again?
It was only it wasn't great. I'll try
Yeah,
again next turn.
Yeah, you don't have a freaking clue.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? That works every time.
It does not. It does not. Not right now. And knowledge nature is there's nothing natural about it.
Or just see some stand-ups and it's like, guess we doing this.
They're probably
something triggered them. Is there anything controlling them? Detect magic
Sure.
in that area.
Yeah, no. Nothing magical.
Alright.
Not them either.
I cast the spell.
Yep.
Yeah, there was always a chance this was gonna happen. Oh,
Actually,
So yeah, you need like 3 of them to make Constitution save, but them starting their turn and moving. And then
DC 15, right?
yeah. DC 15. It begins or ends its turn.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me half damage?
Okay. I need a D10. That's a 9 plus. I know, is that 9 or 6? 9. Plus 6, so 15 damage.
Divided by.
No, it's,
No, that is the half
it
damage.
takes 2 D10. It takes 1 D10 on.
Oh.
So it's 15 damage.
I don't like that, but that's okay. So, yeah. So, sword guy. Attacking Anita. No. And 2 spears.
Yeah.
1 spear.
Now 3 can play.
11 points to him.
Okay.
Milo.
Right away. You're insane.
Behind crib. I don't know what the fuck. Like, he's a kid. You ever just walk a kid in a wide open space? It's possible. So I will. So that's 19 to just stuck party. Thanks.
Kriv is the closest.
Thanks, Kriv.
I was behind you the whole time. Don't you know I never look back there?
Watch out for my tail.
I bet you don't try to tell me.
I have never told you that.
His mini has a tail.
Does he have
Dragonborn don't actually have tails, but whatever.
Somebody told me.
Some of us like having fun with our role play.
Yeah, because somebody told me after the last session,
They're just
Milo
trying to
was
shit in my chariot.
yes, Milo was like jumping and trying to catch Kriv to kill somebody. Kriv doesn't.
Oh, I thought that was a joke. I just assumed he did get him.
It doesn't really effing matter.
Yeah.
If Kriv has a tail, he has a tail. It does absolutely nothing mechanical.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's for stuff. So Milo's gonna shot at the guy with his weapon.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
oh, I rolled a nat one.
Well, good thing that you're shooting from stealth, so you have an advantage.
Who now was?
Is it a nat?
That's a 9.
So nat plus 7.
Not enough.
Ooh.
It just into it. He just bats it out of the way with his shield.
Oh,
Not only
Very
are they
responsive.
undead, but these guys were good warriors in life.
And I
They're
hope,
very responsive.
I'm glad they're just
Yeah.
taking damage, though.
They are.
They're taking damage. All he doesn't get overwhelmed, that's the matter.
Oh, this is gonna get nasty quick.
That dude moved in quick.
Double move.
Cluster up in a big 4x4 square. But
You saw Battle of the Bastards. You want to get in a
no, I'm saying I hope they do.
Probably.
Kind of do that whole like undead horde.
Yeah, you did get some. Hey, man. No tidal wave though.
Oh, okay.
Might be the perfect time to use it.
Inform us on your turn.
That's all right.
It's a big ol' yikes.
Rathok.
I'm top of the round.
Anita's about to have a very hard day.
Yeah. If you stand within 5 to 10 feet of me, you can get protection bonuses.
I can have one.
Okay.
Oh. Attack. That is
That's a 15.
1, 2.
Yes.
Eight points.
Okay.
Second. 10.
No.
Flurry of blows.
Oh boy.
Ooh, one's an one.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
nat 20 and 13.
Not on the third.
Alright, so 20. Can't have attack.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ooh.
That's 16 points.
Okay.
Plus that.
20 points.
Yes.
Okay, he's still up.
It's roll.
That one that I just hit cannot take any reactions until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And Third one out. Bonus attack. Come on. Nope. That will miss horribly.
We're bludgeoning damage, right?
Magical weapon. Because Keen Power Strike. So my Power Strike count as magical for the purposes of immunity to non-magical attack and damage.
So what was the absolute total?
20 altogether.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he's still up, and no reactions.
Oh, yeah, he can't. That one cannot take it. So the end of it.
Reactions. He can still move and attack. Okay. Cool. Note on him. Pretty good, Jewel.
I cast Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave. It conjures a wave that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, creatures take 4d8 bludgeoning damage. And is not prone. On a successful one, they take half damage and are not prone.
Okay, so where are you aiming the tidal wave?
So, Tidal Wave is going to be 10 feet wide right here.
Okay.
It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hit everything in this.
So these four.
Yeah, these four.
Okay.
And spread out. They have to make a dex saving throw against a 15.
Is it concentration?
No, it's not. It's
It's an instant.
It's
right?
an instant one action, so I can still keep Moonbeam up.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move Moonbeam.
Okay, so let's
Let's get through this thing first.
roll your damage.
Well, you have to roll and see if they pass a dex save. And then you change. Yeah, it's a 15. I either roll 4d. I need.
These two passed.
Okay.
And these two did not.
Okay. Okay, cool. There's 48. All right, so it takes 7, 8. 8 is 15, 18, 21 plus 6, so 27 bludgeoning damage. Half it, and they're not prone.
So
If
that
not
one's
dead.
dead. That one already got some damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
27 divided by 2 is
14 minus 1. So I think we round down.
Yeah. And then anyone who they're not prone if they're not, and then I'm going to move Moonbeam on top of these two.
Okay.
And they're going to have to pass a con save of 50 or take 2d.
did not have a problem with the Constitution.
They take 1. They take a 8 damage total of radiant.
Right?
Water spreads across the ground in all directions. Continuing unprotected flames in this area within 30 feet of it,
There's no fire here.
and then vanish. I'm just letting you know that's
Yeah.
part of this stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Water.
Neither.
Go and need on Saxo.
Channel Divinity Sacred. I am
On this
fully
time.
lit.
I just bring up.
Okay, but you moved,
Yeah.
so that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the spirit.
Oh, he has a spear. Okay, yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
That's an at 20.
Oh shit.
Question.
Alright, let's do it.
What's his threat range?
Here's
10
10
feet.
Right, you're still in it. It's only when you leave the threatened square that you provoke practice opportunity inside it.
Like,
if your
Oh.
threat range is
Oh, right.
center,
Okay, never mind.
square,
Yeah,
square.
yeah, fine.
There is a feat that lets you do that, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, whenever anything moves in your threatened space, it's
Yes.
just like, yeah.
It's specifically a feat. Sorry, but I felt like that was an important clarification to make early.
28. So that is only 4 damage for the first attack, but it is radiant.
Okay.
For positive energy.
Okay.
Which is a 19.
Yeah, that'll.
Otherwise, it's a lot of it. 12 damage positive.
That's enough. Okay. Rev.
Well, this 2-weapon fighter on the moonbeam.
Mhm.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
14 plus 26.
Yes.
Okay. And he's already wounded, I believe.
Yeah.
He- 14 points of damage. No. $24 points. There we go. I can math. I swear.
24.
24 points of damage. Piercing and electric.
Yeah, it's still up.
Second shot.
Listen, man, they swole, okay?
These, when y'all figure out what these are, you'll understand.
Probably lights.
I did not roll.
And me.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be enough to drop it. You don't bother.
But I wanna.
Don't bother.
But I wanna.
It takes too much time.
Crit.
All right. So,
Crit. Crit. Boom.
need to get shanked.
Yep. I can take it. Give it to.
But you're getting
21
shanked.
to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
You know
Okay.
what though? The tidal wave got you shanked left.
It's true.
That's true.
Well. Okay. Milo.
My hiding spot.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Dive in the surf. It's fine.
It's like
That's I have no idea.
How's your athletics?
It's not good at all.
Then you probably don't know how.
Yeah, I don't think it's come up for him.
Are you proficient in athletics?
No,
Then yeah,
I have a -1.
you don't know how.
Anita can't teach. She doesn't know how to swim.
Well, womp womp.
Does Rathog know how to swim?
I'm a druid.
Yeah. Does Crib know how to swim?
As much as he hates water, yep. But this water's kind of okay. This water's fine because I'm
I
on
can
solid
turn
ground.
into dolphins. I think I can swim.
All right, let's go.
Well, Milo's gonna like do a simple move to get behind. I didn't roll well.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's total.
Oh,
All right. A total of 9.
So
No.
I'm not hid. I think I'm hid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you think you're well hidden.
So you can see crossbow. Iris red.
Okay.
But I also poorly hit. So that's a
Yeah, he didn't like that. And that didn't hit him. It just kind of sticks into his shield, and he just kind of goes, in that cool, like, one-handed roll the shield out of the way.
mm-hmm.
And it's going to be his turn next. And what he's going to do, he's just going to pick up a belt, an axe out of his belt. Fucking yeet it at you. Because he didn't like that.
I'm cool.
Okay? So what's your armor class, Milo?
Oh,
Can
no.
I tank the hit?
No.
No.
You may
Not
not.
in front of them.
And
You-
not
it
in-
doesn't
and-
matter.
You need to have a feat.
That's not a
Okay, so Milo, go ahead and take 14. Yeah. As a Francisca hand axe just buries itself into your shoulder.
My head snapped over to Milo real fast.
Milo pulls it out and looks at his like gaping wound and then just goes, I think I'm okay though.
I'm gaping this.
Puts the axe in his belt. Hey, let's just take their weapons away.
So he's gonna attack Priv. $17 hit Priv. He's gonna yeet an axe at Jewel.
Or 5, 6.
19 on the dial did the job though.
Good hit.
8 points to Jewel.
Okay. Bark skin.
This guy makes his Constitution saving throw. Does not pass it. And gets burned up by the moonbeam.
Wait a minute. Mine's concentration spell. Don't I have to make a roll to maintain concentration because I got hit?
Hope they do.
Isn't that one?
Warcaster's a feat because of it.
No, I think because some of mine.
Yeah, you have. Oh wait, he has to go around. Yes, go back.
DC 10 plus advantage.
$17.
Plus your casting modifier.
So don't know if that's helpful.
So right now. 20.
Yeah, you do.
Half the damage you.
After. Okay.
Yeah.
I was in the right
So,
vein.
I
but
took
wrong
8.
amount.
So I had to beat a 14.
Yeah.
I saved it. The moonbeam's still good. We're good.
I was close. Not fully correct, but I was
You were
close.
close. But if you were fully right, you would have fucked me.
Wrathhawk.
You would have passed.
No, you said I took 8 damage. You said that, like I had to.
DC 10 plus damage.
I'm sorry. I didn't think. But it is a DC 10. Half hit. Pokeball.
That's an 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it clatters off his mail.
Yeah, so piss on that. But no, like a piss.
That's a nat 1.
That is that one.
Cool.
Yikes.
Let's see what happens. Would you like high or low?
At least it's your fist. The only thing you can do is hit yourself, I guess.
Or break his fist.
Or break your hand.
You hyperextend and only have one fist for the rest of combat.
At feet.
That's fair.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah, no.
read as down and attack.
Don't give you down there.
All right, so I believe that takes us to the top of the round.
That would be me.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Ball Light.
Okay. On what?
That motherfucker hit me with an axe.
Okay. That'll be dope. This is Druid says fuck you.
Ball Light. Alright, Ball Lightning. You create a storm cloud spanning 10 feet, 6-foot radius, and a point you can see within 100 feet directly of the spell fails. You can't see the point in the air, blah, blah, blah. Choose a point you can see within range. Fire a bolt that flashes in the cloud from each creature within 5 feet of the point. Must make a dexterity saving or take 3d10.
Dex save?
Yeah.
DC 15.
Yeah. I have a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he failed.
Alright, cool. Well, he's gonna take 3 motherfucking d2. I cast fuck you! That's a 9, 2, and a double 0, so that's 19.
21,
22,
sir.
21 plus 6, so 27 lightning damage. I'll fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's still up.
Fuck you! That's what I say to him.
And what? Within 5 feet of him.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Oh, I
Not
should have casted
really.
another 4. I should have casted 4. I added a d10.
I don't think you can cast it fourth
If
level
you're
right
outdoors in stormy conditions, whether you cast a spell gives you control of an existing storm instead of creating a new one, on a subsequent spell increases by 1d10.
now. Okay, it's not storming, but cool.
For future reference.
Yep.
Oh, you can use on each of your turns until the spell ends. You can use your action to call down lightning in this way again. Target a different one. All right, we're good.
Okay, Anita.
Cool. I would like to make my knowledge religion check because I was a dump and forgot last.
Yep,
Excellent. That's a 9.
these are Draugr.
Oh, we're in Skyrim.
Well, so in this world, Draugr are the spirits. They are rested warrior spirits. These are warriors that did not die bravely in battle and therefore cannot enter the halls of Valhalla. So instead, they will seek battle until such time as they can then enter the halls of Valhalla.
So we're doing them a.
Yeah, kinda.
But they're
And
also
if-
still trying to kill us.
Yeah.
I'll be like, y'all some punk ass bitches.
I mean, they
that die
can't
like
help
bitches.
it. That's what they do.
I know. I'm just saying that. Brain doing brain.
Not super relevant, I don't think, for the battle.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they were going to attack you and try to kill you anyway. Moonbeam done?
I had to turn off Moonbeam to call lightning.
I will share that information.
Moonbeam's
at
gone,
the
but
end
call
of
lightning's
the
up.
round.
Oh, fuck you. And that lasts for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna attack this German.
Okay. Are you going to attack the Shield Maiden holding the spear?
And if I hit, I would like to use this might at a spot. Oh, so it's a 15. I don't
No.
think it hits. Try number 2. There we go. That 25.
Yes, that'll.
So roll my. Three. I have them. Is it? $32 radiant.
32 radiant damage. Definitely enough to finish it.
I make a motion of my god for some flavor, and I crave it to rest in peace. The halls of Valhalla.
You don't know nothing about no Valhalla.
I don't, but you know, I would want someone to try it for me, so I try it for her.
In retrospect, you're just being an
Chris.
Hit that one.
Pulling out Shatter Spike.
Hit that one.
Still have my bow in my hand though.
Okay, so you draw Shatter Spike.
One-handing it. And I'm gonna do something fucky.
Yeah, try to try to break a shield.
I think Sunder is a feat now, instead of just the action you can perform.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna hit him with Shatter Spike.
It's a maneuver, actually.
Oh, that's right.
Fighters.
Oh, so no. They're not
There is
doing
a
that.
feat when you can get it.
No, I'm doing something different in the fuckiness. I am going to cast Ensnaring Strike, and since I still have my bow out, I'm going to expend 2 charges out of it. And that's going to let me cast it at double damage.
Okay, so you're going to channel the energy through your bow into the sword?
No, I'm channeling the energy to cast a spell onto my sword. The energy that I pull is I pull the charges out onto me. That then allows me to use a spell, a ranger-specific spell, to expend 2 charges per spell slot to double the damage of that spell and slips. So it's 2 charges per level of the spell. I have 4 charges on the spell. It's level 1 spell, 2 charges.
Okay, I'm going to trust you on this, but I'll probably need to look up that bow at some point, just because I'm not quite tracking how that, if it comes out. Is it coming out of the bow, or is it just like a ranger spell?
It's a ranger spell.
Oh, okay, you're just using a ranger spell.
Yes.
Okay, the bow has nothing to do with what's going on.
Right. I'm just using the charges to make the spell do extra damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it. You're just not dropping your bow.
Right.
Okay.
That's a 16 on the die.
No.
22.
Yes.
Right. And this one has not been wounded yet, right?
No.
And that will be 15 points of damage.
Okay, he takes it.
And he needs a strength check.
To save against
Concern.
DC what? Gonna assume 15 or 16. Let's see. He's got a 9, so I don't think it matters.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a 16 right now because of the roll.
He a thick beefy boy.
Alright, second attack, less fucky. It's just a straight up attack with Shatter Strike.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit him?
No.
No? What the fuck are these guys wearing?
Full mail with shields. And it's high quality. These guys were like raiders, and you also notice that their sword hilts are gold.
Oh fuck, this is a Housecarl raiding party, isn't it?
No. These are Thanes.
Oh.
These are Thanes. They're not quite Huskarls. Huskarls are scarier. These are just Thanes. Yeah, I know.
Fuck
Also,
your history.
one's Saxon and one's Norman. So, I
That's
mean,
fair.
these are Thanes whose Skrulls are scary. Trust
They're not bear sucks.
I don't know shit about this.
me. You haven't met any of them yet.
Thank God! I remember them from last time.
I like bears.
No, you don't. Not these ones.
Yeah,
I
no.
can turn into bears.
No. These are these are like enemies with berserker. These are berserkers. They're like enemies with barbarian levels.
Barbarians with clarity of range.
Oh.
Yeah, they're smart barbarians.
I'll run.
You know what? I want to see that happen. Maybe when you get to town. Milo.
I have an axe, but it's not on my character. I don't know.
Well, you have an axe you can pull out of your
Yeah,
body.
that's
that's
what
what
I'd
he
like
did.
to do, but I
Hold on.
need to know shit for it.
Now you do know when you pull things out of your body, you start to bleed.
I know that.
I think
Milo doesn't know that.
Milo may not be at that.
That's true.
It was only 14 points.
As much as the real.
Well, if you have an axe embedded in you and you
Alright.
got hit by the throwing weapon, I'm gonna
Hand
assume.
axe?
Yeah, hand axe.
Right, yeah, so D6, like,
What's the-
range is 20 feet, max range 6.
Is it whatever your thrown weapon?
Are
is.
you proficient in it?
It is a simple weapon.
So yes. Yeah. So it's a.
Oh, so it's like the same as my.
It's a
Oh.
dagger with a bigger hit die. With a bigger die.
Yeah,
It's
or your
dagger would be
crossbow.
fine.
Whatever your bonus is to hit with crossbow.
Okay. So, both of your.
Oh, that.
I'm gonna treat it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, to throw it back at guy who's
The orange guy.
That
Guy in
one?
the orange tunic.
Yep.
He's within 20 feet. He can get it.
so I rolled a 19.
A lot.
plus 5 here.
Plus modifier. You got mod.
There's a d6 plus your dex mod. Okay, so 9 points to him.
Yep.
Not look. Didn't like that. His turn. Gonna come and hit you.
Want to kill a guy.
Does the 17 hit Milo?
Yep.
Okay.
Nita might need a couple more barrel marches up here. She's
No.
staring hard.
11 points to Milo.
Still up.
Milo takes another 11 points of damage.
Why not engage? Is your thing still up?
What did he hit me with?
No, you're
You're turning.
Oh,
like, how long did that last?
it is. It lasts for 1 minute,
Oh, okay. So,
or until it takes.
It's taking.
oh, he's taking it.
Oh, okay.
He's taking damage?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has.
He took damage from Moonbeam. He walked through it at 1 point.
No,
No.
that one didn't.
No, he didn't. So
that's
he
right.
needs to. Okay, that's fine.
yeah, he's got to stay 30 feet away from Anita.
That's fine.
No, that's within 3 feet. You have to be. You can't move within 30 feet of Anita.
Okay, so. There we go. That'll be fun.
He's so 30 feet of it.
Oh no.
15. Like, he could be right here.
Let's see. All right, so
It's a rough stuff.
against
He's
Rathlock,
where he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
What did that not funny?
He hit the
That's
point.
fine.
Mhm.
He hit
I
the
can see it from
20.
here.
It's fine. Rothwick has a thing.
I'm not close
God
enough to
damn.
magic.
Stay in the bowl. All right, so 5, 17 to Rathlock. He's gonna pull an axe out of his belt and yeet it at Roth.
Oh, well, he's about to get hit with lightning.
19.
Yeah, he is.
That's only 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet Rathlock mad. All right, and then Dudamus is gonna attack Crick. Crick tangling with him. You weren't a fan of that whole fuckiness. $19.
That is it.
Or one of them.
I don't have my shield out right now.
Ooh. 15.
Type.
Slash.
Okay.
Rathlock.
So, attack number 1. $16.
No.
2. 18. That's 10 points.
And that's enough to finally take him out. Okay, cool.
You're a dumb bitch. I'll say that to Rathok. Call lightning right there. Anything within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw and beat a 15.
Yeah, you're fine. Unless he rolls a 7.
Take half damage.
This one passes, this one doesn't.
Okay. Look at the roll 3d10, you take half damage. 18, 20, what's 18 plus 4? 22 plus 6. 28 damage. Take 14.
Okay. So,
Still alive.
alright, so everybody's still alive there. Anita.
Drop my word. What's the app?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have.
No, you do not. What was it? No, not at all.
14.
Not at all.
God damn it.
Nope, okay, Crip.
Hey, you have information?
Crip?
Start swinging because Rathok also fucked up my next thing. Thanks, Rathok.
Rathok fucking up things.
You
Don't fuck
gotta
her
be
up with
able to
things.
get close to hit them.
There's another person that isn't
Guys, come on.
Alright, first shot. Shatter Spike, two-handing. Putting the bow back in the quiver. A 15 on the die. 20, 21.
Yeah, that'll do, pig.
He's definitely wounded now. And one plus 24.
Yep, that'll take it.
Alright. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark onto the one that Milo is fighting.
Okay.
Find it. Flanking, so with advantage. 16 on the die. 22.
Yep.
That again. And this one is also already wounded.
I hit it with lightning.
Yeah.
I have.
31 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll do.
And that will be my turn.
Hey.
Crib just offs 2 of these things and is just like, is done yet?
Well, they're not as scary as they would be if they were alive.
Yeah, oh no, absolutely.
Because they don't have, like, their fighter feet.
I'm definitely going to take their stuff.
Okay.
May also want to turn in the hill.
Milo.
I was
You're behind me.
I was like, actually, never mind.
I thought he was
Never
dead.
mind.
Oh, that's right, he is.
He's dead. General,
Fucking
behind Jewel.
Okay. Okay. Not at all.
I'm sorry.
Well, these guys have high AC.
That's
These
why
guys
I'm using
have
spells where it's like you have to make saves.
these guys have AC 18. These are hard to hit.
That's why I've been using spells that have to make saves. I'm like, you may have good AC, but you can save.
And some of them they can't, yeah.
Well,
Criv
yeah.
also just hasn't had time to fuck off and get his bow out and get a good beat on anybody.
Yeah, they're
We got
good.
rushed fast.
Yeah, that's the thing. Rush Criv. Don't let Criv shoot things. That's part of the deal.
Don't let Joel cast magic.
Or make Criv make wisdom saving throws, because that's also a thing that Criv's not good at.
Intelligence. Intelligence is a word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good to know. But there aren't too many things that actually push that.
Charm.
Those are wisdom.
Charms are wisdom.
No, they are charisma based, but they hit wisdom.
Constitution's another one that you can make me take.
Okay,
Anyway, back to normal.
back to that. So, take a bite out of Rathlock. He still gets to attack. This is terribly. Now it's Rathlock.
Take that beer.
Come on, this one's shirtless. How hard could it be to hit?
Seriously.
He's still got armor on.
You got a helmet. That gives us AC 18.
He's got the armor.
14.
Better.
20.
Yes.
Savage attack. You rolled a 20.
No, it has to be critical.
Oh, I thought you.
6 points.
Which is actually enough to finish the job.
Hey,
So,
Alright. You loot the corpses, you find. So actually, before that happens,
Got
when they're all dead,
Bio lightning storm, unless something else pops out, is chilling, waiting.
yeah, so the lightning storm dissipates.
Okay, so it's been 10.
No,
Oh,
no, it
no,
magically
no.
dissipates.
no, it magically dissipates as the skies part, and a woman dressed completely in white, wings and a winged helmet appears in front of
I roll if he's hot.
her. She's hot.
Can I still roll?
She's got long blonde hair, blue eyes.
I'm
Local
still,
knowledge, do I just...
You've heard of this. You've never seen it.
I'm
Still
Still
rolling.
enough knowledge to be like, I'm getting down on one fucking knee and just bowing.
You wouldn't have to.
Okay.
They're not like that.
Got
it. Go ahead. Yeah. Knowledge, religion.
oh, net 20. So 20.
I didn't roll good. I rolled a 10 plus 3,
19.
13.
This is a Valkyrie.
Okay, good.
What is that? This-
These are maidens that take souls of the fallen to Valhalla,
oh, so it's good. It's a good.
or wherever it is they go. When she touches them, they disappear with all of their shit.
Oh.
Fucking horse shit. I'll say that out loud. Like, that's fucking horse shit.
Their possession. And she just says, they will need these things when Ragnarok.
Well, then I'm gonna start it.
Don't say that to them.
She laughs at you. It's like, I believe you may have had too much mead, friend.
Not enough yet. Still sober.
Apparently not. Good luck with that, friend. And she just kind of rises back
Who has a
up.
pencil?
Rises back
Oh,
up.
no.
I'm writing hate motherfucking Valkyries on my character sheet.
That's
Oh, God.
rude. Rob by
Wow.
Val.
By Valkyrie.
So did she take all of them?
Yeah, she carried them all off. They died. They did what Draugr are supposed to do. They got their chance to go to Valhalla.
Well, I got robbed by a Valkyrie. I'm pissed. I'm gonna go check that fucked up ship.
Okay, go ahead and roll me.
There'd be some kind
I
of
would like to assist him.
17 plus 6, so 23.
You do find, lashed inside the hull, one small chest.
I open it.
Give me a Constitution save.
Fuck
And
yeah.
France.
Fucking nat 1. Here we
No!
go.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
I could have helped.
But, you know.
I'm
I-
fucking pissed.
I was gonna pump some heat into you real quick, but let's let this
I
play
think you
out.
can't really hit that one.
Yeah.
No, I meant Milo.
Take 24.
That's fine. I'm still good. What I get hit with?
Lightning.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open, but you got hit with lightning.
That's fine. What's in it?
That's not a normal reaction to being struck by lightning.
You
So
have been
there's an
struck by lightning,
amethyst
though.
bowl.
An endless bowl.
An amethyst bowl.
All right, taking that.
A crystal ball.
Taking that.
An ermine ribbon.
Taking that.
A silk sash with bronze embroidery.
Taking that.
And a silver decanter.
Taking that. I'm gonna show y'all.
And that's it.
You go over to Milo,
Are you writing all this down?
check him
I
out.
was trying to, but he spoke real fast.
Amethyst bowl,
Crystal ball. Ermine ribbon.
Give me a second.
What's that? I gotta put it in.
Ermine is
How do you spell it?
like
ERMINE.
All right.
It's like a small woodland creature
Yeah, it's like a
that you
scoop.
kill them and you take their tails.
So
And
it's an ermine.
ribbon.
It's in a stoat.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
winter.
amethyst
It's just what
ball,
they call
Crystal ball.
stoats in the winter
Ermine ribbon,
when they turn white.
silver decanter,
Ermine.
And a silk sash with bronze embroidery.
Ribbon.
Take
Silver.
Yep.
Use that move.
Part right. Well, I'm gonna get revenge on myself.
Go up to Milo. I expect him to wipe the dirt off his little
Amethyst bowl,
cheeks.
crystal ball, ermine ribbon, silver decanter, and
He's like,
bronze sash with what embroidery?
silk sash
Silk
with bronze
sash.
embroidery.
Milo looks up to get all the pieces off his face. He's like, oh, I am. Then he like opens his coat, shows her a ah!
I'm gonna wear that
Oh,
sash.
yes.
How many
Say again?
points
I'm
you
aware
need,
of that.
fam?
Okay. You put on the sash. It looked dope.
That's what I was hoping for.
On a
It
scale
got
of
sea serpents on
1
it.
to 39.
I'm down.
I need
Yeah,
about
it looked
25.
dope.
I'm fucking in it. Let's go.
25 you get.
It
You
got
know,
sea
If
serpents.
by the end of this I ain't worshiping that big ass serpent, I don't know what's gonna
Well,
happen.
between that and the pimp rod you got.
The
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
I
Wow.
thought that was going to be a whole hell of a lot quieter.
No,
Betrayed by my own
Wow.
asshole.
Congratulations. That is totally on stream.
Yeah, that mic hit that. I watched the thing jump.
Yeah, you got into the red.
Oh no!
Well, dude.
Well, now everybody gets the true Doozles experience right in their comfort of their own home.
Who has long hair in the front?
Me.
I'm gonna go tie an ermine ribbon. Don't worry about it. It's happening.
Oh, thank you.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Bro.
Are there any, like, I know it's a shipwreck and shit, but did they, like, spill out any arrows and shit? Just combing the beach looking for arrows.
Does this boat look fixable?
Hell no, it's broken in half. I'm just not breaking my freaking longship model in half.
The vending fixed it?
No. No, but a shipwright might. If they can, if you can haul it out of the surf and get it careened, and
That tidal wave.
Oh,
that not gonna help.
Listen.
The also nearest fucking shipwright we know of is minimum 6 days away over land.
Final carry.
Well, actually, the nearest shipwright to you is half a day's travel further up the beach.
We should get going up the beach.
Are we planning on
Because this was a
taking
son
some
of a
seeds?
beach.
No.
Oh, thank God.
You
Well,
just see Jewel come back with a shiny ass and her hair is like up, like spiked, like
Oh, what happened?
Why do you smell like lightning?
lightning storm my cause.
DC 5.
You got struck by lightning, didn't you?
By my own.
You're lying to me who said I was assisting you on that perception check.
Oh shit, you were there.
I
Fuck
was
my
there.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm lying to the wrong person. I forgot you were there.
you wanna run this by me again, Jewel?
I like that Jewel was just like, yeah, I'll
Joel's drunk. It's fine.
It's the lightning.
Right.
Hey, you were there.
I
So-
was. That's what I'm not saying.
You didn't stop it.
So, having been through this lovely, lovely detour and experiencing, the rituals and customs of death and dying here in the Northlands, you finally make it to the small port town of Frostbank.
Oh, I have my new fancy sack. I hope I bring about the end of the world. Fuck that Valkyrie that robbed me.
She didn't rob you. She kept you
robbed
from
me.
robbing the dead.
That's not robbing them. I killed them. I earned my money.
They were hard.
I killed them again. I earned my money because somebody couldn't finish the job. So I finished.
You mean they?
I killed
the
four of them
couldn't
bitches.
kill it?
Huh?
Shipwreck couldn't finish the job?
No, fuck them. That's why they were Draugr. I don't know that. I don't know.
Yeah, you just get the sense of you now have the sense that somebody's watching.
Perfect, keep watching.
This seems culturally insensitive. I do not think we should continue the line of topic.
And a bird flies away out of
I thought you wanted
it. Yeah. So Jewel is having a bit of a temper tantrum on the beach, and
Look, I took an axe to the shoulder and I got nothing for it. I wanted at least one of their sets of chainmail. That's it.
You
oh
got
no.
to help a culture.
you could probably sell those items that you're carrying and purchase a set.
No, these are mine now. Because just like they might have been pillaging, I pillaged their ship. Pillage B is pillage B.
Isn't it pillage B as pillage does?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not great at the common language.
That sounds correct.
No, you speak this language.
Just because I speak it doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Fred just comes over and smacks Jewel with a healing
Suddenly feel better.
for 11, 12, 13, 14 points.
I'm less angry now. Still peeved.
So the town of Frostbank has a dock, and it has several longships in the dock. It is sort of it's a bustling town. Unlike anywhere else you've been here, trade is still happening. You can hear people, buying and selling, various goods. They are trading. You hear the sound of a forge going. And, the various trades that one might fly in a small medieval fantasy town on the wall. There does appear to be a public house.
When you say public house, do you mean like...
It's as close to a tavern as you're going to get.
Got it.
In a place
Okay.
like this. Or a mead hall. Sure. So, you have a brief opportunity to explore the town.
I'm going to go down to the shipwreck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down and get a fucking nap.
Where?
There was a comment.
There's a public house.
I'll go.
Okay. It is the cost of 3 gold pieces for entry for the evening.
Boom, 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 done.
They take money.
I would like to take Milo and see what kind of food they have.
No.
No food?
Nobody is selling.
That's true. There is. Good food.
After we're kind of done, I want a small item.
Yeah. We'll track you guys. Okay. Anybody else? Shipwreck.
How big was that long ship on the beach? Half a day away?
It looked like it was a Snieka, so that's a 20-seat long ship.
Yeah.
So that'll carry roughly 26 people.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, Herb goes down to the harbor master area and like talking about who would I talk to about getting just some information about ships repairs, and things of that nature.
What do you need?
Got a Snieka down on the beach trying to repair.
Oh. How far?
Half a day.
How bad was it?
Half.
There was half of a ship.
No, there's a whole ship in half.
It's broken half.
Oh yeah.
Like the keel is broken.
Like shipwreck.
Nothing we can.
Didn't think so, but I figured I'd find out.
There's nothing we can.
Okay, what's its worth in firewood then?
Well, it's pretty waterlogged.
No,
it'd be-
it's pulled up on the beach a lot.
It'd be 2 or 3 seasons before it would even be good as firewood.
Okay. Well, some looked like some Thanes owned it. They're dead.
Hmm.
Well, dead. Got back up. Marauder, I think, is the term. Dead again because they attacked me and my companion, and then they went on. This big lady with wings came down and got them.
Well, it sounds like you have quite a tale to tell, my friend, about that.
Well, I'm no scald, so
No, you don't have the look of one.
I'm a bit confused.
No. So... I mean, good to know that sort of thing does tend to happen around here.
Mhm.
Especially this time of year. They probably got caught in a storm and didn't get to a safe harbor fast enough, and I'm not sure where the ship came from.
Well, if you want to take a look, I mean, I can flip it back down there and come back and give you maybe find a name on the ship or anything. If you either they're on it against anything, maybe they came out of here. Look like a bunch of important people.
I'll really be honest now.
No one really cares.
Well, I don't.
That's
And
fair.
if you've already been there, then anything of value's probably already been stripped. So there's no point. I'll just wait until the sea washes it back out, or it just stays on the beach for a little while until somebody poor decides to move up under it, call it the house like a hermit crab.
I do know a druid.
Well,
Okay. Maybe if you make that up.
but is there anything else I can do for you? Do you have an interest in the ship?
Hypothetically,
I happen to have a ship to sail.
size.
It's a snack long ship.
I've only got 5.5 hands.
Well, the good news is that there's plenty of people here looking for work that would be willing to crew the ship at a reasonable rate.
Would be faster to take the river to go up to the mountain.
You mean go across the bay? Yes, it would be a lot faster. And then you don't have to go through troll territory.
Fair. But at the same time, that's the rumors in the bay.
It's the bay.
Have there been any crabs recently? Krakens, things like that?
Krakens?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
Anything else?
No, that's a myth. Pretty sure that's a myth.
See, I knew you guys were, as they say, yanking my.
That sounds like. Sounds like a red flag. How much? How much for the snacker?
You have anything to trade?
I don't have a lot of food if that's what you're asking.
I'm actually quite good. Folks around here know how to get through a tough winter, but they're just less likely to leave or let go of the surplus, especially to outsiders.
Right.
Also, you're from the mountains, sir.
I'm from a back mountain.
Yeah, no, you're an outsider.
Give me an approximate.
Roll diplomacy. Yeah, persuasion.
Oh, I'm quite good at that. Do you need a hand?
Probably should, but I think I'm alright. That's a modified 20.
Baba taught me a thing or two about
He's
ships.
at a 25.
It cannot be that different from an airship.
I'm honestly, you can roll insight on this if you want. Kenny is telling DM, I'm looking to get a baseline for how much a ship like this would cost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I could do you for 1,500.
Actually, not terribly bad.
1,500 gold pieces will get you the ship, and then, you'll need anchor, oars, sails.
Gets me ship.
It
Not
get-
ship ready to go.
It gets you a ship, but you still need anchor, oars, and sails. And then, general outfitting and stuff like that would be another 1,000 on top of that.
So we're looking at roughly 3,000.
Somewhere in there. 2,500 median.
Well, another 500 for cruise.
For crew salary and stuff. Well, no, not really. They don't cost that much. Standard hireling.
Oh, silver day.
No, they're skilled. So because of sailors.
I'm doing quick math in my head. I need what? 26 total can be held. Cruise with 20.
Yeah, 20
crew.
oarsmen.
So 40 a day. Work all the day.
6 days across the bay.
6 days across. And that's the quick route.
I do not fancy the idea.
Can we
of
not
taking
see
more.
across the other side of the bay?
No.
Crib does no longer have any interest in this conversation. It's like, all right, well, cool. I'll take that back to my people, and I will let you know. Have a good day. Can't see across the bay, not going across the water. We are not fucking taking that, though.
I would prefer we not.
Johnny's not being pussy ass bitch. Taking.
Listen, not all of us were afforded the education on how to not drown.
Well, some of you need to learn. You're gonna learn today.
I'm not stepping foot in anything deeper than a stream.
You want to go control?
I'd rather fight something I can see coming.
I can't swim.
We know.
Somebody just kind of looks at y'all. It's like, you're not willing to set your foot in anything deeper than it. What constitutes a stream to you?
It's not very big. My people have a cultural aversion to water.
So, but how deep? Like,
Not very.
yeah,
That makes me nervous.
like this deep? Because that's about as deep as the bay gets.
What?
It's a shallow bay.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah.
Turn it.
No. It takes 6 days to sail across Milo. We cannot.
Someone else on my
Well, the other option is, you could go through troll territory,
Right.
I
territory.
prefer to fight.
and that would take several weeks.
That's several weeks. 6 days in the cold with it getting colder. Or 6 days in cold. Y'all take your pick.
I don't like
You gotta get over your fear and get over it. I got over my fear of my ex-boyfriend. He's dead.
That's not getting over the fear. That's just murder.
Your fear was based on an individual item, not an experience. Your fear was conquered by murdering the shit out of somebody.
Murder
I
the bay.
wish I could murder the bay.
Murder the bay.
I can't.
You have ice, you can make it frozen.
You're the druid.
That's
It'll be
bit-
fucking frozen in a week.
Look!
It won't.
Then look.
Is
you-
it salt?
What would take
Yes,
someone
it is
who knows
salt
how
water.
to swim to
It's
take
a
it?
How about
bay.
this? We blindfold you and put you in the...
I will stab you.
You can try.
I will.
Very durable.
You don't even have to, buy a long ship to go across the bay. There are, ships that come and go that you could just get onto.
That's
Yeah,
not necessarily the issue here.
He's worried about some mythical thing that might...
No,
pop
I'm
out
hydra
something.
fucking phobic.
Well, then put a blindfold on and don't think about it.
That's
I
kind of
fold
insane.
it.
Trauma.
What
Have
is
you
that?
known me
Do you even
to
know what
be
hydrophobia is?
sensitive to any person in this room?
I took a
I mean,
guess
we
and
could
I think
work
it was
on it.
wrong.
We're not.
It is not so bad to be personable. It gets you a lot of places.
Because we have to do a thing fast or bad things happen.
You could just get drunk and not really realize where you're at.
This man gets it.
Or follow.
Honestly, just be like Joel for a week. Be like Joel for a week.
I don't feel like ruining my life, thank you.
I think that's
You
what
won't.
we're
That's
about.
My life's not ruined. I'm pretty great right now.
You could.
You're on a mission for a fucking tree.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
cool
At
tree.
least I have something to work for.
Whose side are you on?
I'm just saying. I
The
think
side of Auntie going across by a body of water, or the side of Jewel?
at least
You won't drown. You're taller than it.
Shit, you can see the bottom.
Exactly. Honestly, I think he's just being a pansy
I don't
Listen,
and
think
needs to get over himself.
listen. We all need to simmer down. Everybody has valid points.
I don't think
I
there's
really
any
don't think he has a
Krakens in
valid
4 feet of water.
And at this stage, we're going to roll credits on the party bickering like children. Thanks